What's happening, everybody? It's Anthony from the Daily Truth. The truth in 5 minutes or less. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. It's been a while. Wednesday and Thursday, super busy. I tell you, Friday, I'm traveling. This is the longest I've gone without a Daily Truth in a while since I was gone for the summer on the rodeo road. But I think I even was more consistent then. So I've been gone. So please, let's get the algorithm back. Like this video, share this video, do all the things with this video. This is, it's interesting. I had a fun week last week, but it was very, very busy. And there were some things that I was like, I need to talk about this. So today I get to talk about it. And I want to do it quickly. So again, make sure you're sharing this. This video is also, if you've got young kids, if you've got high schoolers or teenagers, middle schoolers, even elementary school, to be honest, this is kind of a good message to give to them as well. But it also resonates for adults. So last bit of business. What's going on, Dawn? I see you there. Last bit of business for you. Wednesday night speaking class. Would love to see everybody there. It's free. My free speaking workshop Wednesday nights. That's at 6 p.m. Central Time. Just go to doubledownspeaking.com. Again, that's doubledownspeaking.com. And I was doing the Trump hand. I'm also wearing the Indiana hat, 7-0 underdogs. I think that's also that could be jumped into today's conversation. So we were in IU last week, so that's why I'm wearing this pretty fresh hat. I like the white. All right, let's get into it. Hopefully a little bit more people get to join. I know it's weird when you don't do it consistently. Look what happens. We've got 10 people watching instead of the usual amount. But again, maybe they'll see it later because this is a good message and it's a good message for everybody. So let's get right into it. I was out with a good friend of mine from high school. I would say good friend. It was a guy that, we knew each other very well. It's amazing to think about, but it had been 25 years since we had seen each other, my buddy John. And, we had a great time talking. There was something that stuck with me near the end because I even said to Kelly, I was like, John was like one of the coolest kids in the school. Like he was definitely, he's super talented baseball player. I was on the baseball team, but he was way better. Like everybody knew who he was. He was, played up, whatever. And I just always thought him as the popular guy, and he was. But it was really funny. We were talking about like the dumbest things, like body hair, chest hair, armpit hair, and he talked about how insecure he was going into like freshman year of high school or something along those lines, or some camp or whatever it was, because basketball. He was playing basketball. He was a good basketball player too. Playing basketball, and he was embarrassed about the fact that he didn't have armpit hair yet, which is funny because I had the same thought when I went to summer camp in like 8th grade or 7th grade or whatever it was, and saw the older kids with it. And I'm like, oh my God. And then I, of course, jinxed myself wanting, armpit hair. And I ended up now looking like I have a rug throughout my whole body, which is very frustrating. Regardless, it was just this interesting aha moment, because I've been able to, I definitely didn't peak in high school. Like I was somebody that has, my 20s and 30s were fun. I was doing big things and hosting spring break, and I was not a cool kid in high school. I was not wealthy. I did not have money. I didn't fit in with the Jewish kids being half Jewish. I didn't fit in with the wealthy Christian. I felt as though that I was always somewhere in the middle. Like I wasn't like a loner, but I didn't have the cool group to look at. So this is a message for young kids as well as adults. The people that we look up to, and sometimes even like put on this high pedestal, go through the same insecurities and same thoughts and have the same issues that we do, but for some odd reason they're put on a different class. Maybe they're good at a certain sport for kids, or maybe even as adults they're good at a certain sport, or maybe they have a certain business degree, or something's got them someplace, or they have a good friend group, whatever. We all battle insecurities. It's the way that we handle said insecurities and the way that we carry ourselves, and for an emotional status, especially in this world that we get depressed easily, we deal with stuff, and it's always looking at social media, looking at other people's lives. Realize that everybody goes through this very similar things. It's about how they handle them. So the truth is, everybody battles insecurities. Everybody deals with different things on a daily basis that we don't even know about. So when we look up to people, realize they're going through the same thing. When we idolize people through social media, realize they're going through the same thing. And if you're a younger person watching this, realize that kid that you think is just so cool and so much better than you, and you feel bad about it or whatever it might be, they battle the same stuff in their own lives. You just might not see it. And for some odd reason, we place these values on different little things, and we place values on different people, and realize at the end of the day, we can come out 25 years later and we're all the same. We're all just human beings existing, trying to succeed and trying to have a better life for ourselves, our friends, our family, whatever it might be. So realize at the end of the day, you focus on your own life and realize that all the insecurities you have, nobody's better than you. Everybody's playing from an equal playing field. It's maybe just how they handle it and how they portray themselves on an outward manner. So focus on yourself and focus on portraying yourself in the most confident way you can. That's how you're going to make your life better. That's my message for today. Leave some comments. Again, I know it's been a little bit. I will hopefully be back tomorrow morning as well. It's been a busy time of the year. God bless, guys. I love you. Don't surrender your pets. Don't be a garbage human being. And remember, the truth will always set you free. Hopefully, I will see you guys on my speaking class Wednesday night, 6 p.m. It's free. Go to doubledownspeaking.com and register. Bye.